Hi, my name is Becky Johnson with Sweetheart Quilt Design Company, and I wanted to tell you about a new class we're going to be offering, and it's called Beyond the Basics. The reason we call that is because there's a lot of different skills that you will learn that aren't the ordinary skills that you'll run into often, but things that are a lot of fun to do and make a unique quilt. So this is the quilt. Here's a couple of examples that we'll be making. Excuse me. And you can see here, even though it's a skills class, you want to buy beautiful fabric that you just love because you're going to get a beautiful quilt out of it. It's a lap size quilt, but I put sleeves on the back of mine and hang them up on the wall to display them. So we'll start out we'll review some basic cutting skills and talk about seam allowance. And we'll do half square triangles, which is probably a review for you, kind of gets us started. We're going to do the peel back curve technique. And we'll do some actual curved piecing. We are going to work with true diamonds. A lot of times you'll see this with a couple of half square triangles, but we're going to actually do diamonds. We'll talk about how to bring 8 points together in the center. And we're also going to do Y seams. They're called Y seams. Well, you can see. Here, let's do this one. You can see it's a Y. There's 3 seams coming together. And I've got a little trick for that makes it a whole lot easier than what I've seen it anywhere else. We'll cover strip piecing with these, and we'll work on doing angles that are other than a 45-degree angle pieces. So those are 60, 30-degree angles. So we'll do that. And then we're going to do paper piecing. So this block and this block, here's a couple different versions of them. They're paper pieced. And these are, you say paper piecing, you think it's all the same, but they're actually done quite differently. It takes different skills, different ways of thinking to do each one. And then we're going to do some fusible applique. And the butterflies and the tulips are what you'll get in your class packet. If you use other fabrics, here I've worked with some other patterns that I had purchased. So I can't give them out because they're copyrighted under somebody else's name. But you can find things like this or draw them to go with yours. Or you can do the butterflies and the tulips, and they go with a lot of different ones. Then we're going to learn how to put a quilt together on point. Now what on point means, that we took this block, instead of it going square like that, we put it on point. So it's sitting on one of the corners or on point. So it's diagonal. And we have to do the setting triangles and the corner triangles. So we're going to talk about how to do that well. And then we're going to talk about how to miter corners with a border print. So we cover a lot of different stuff. It's a fun class. You'll learn a lot. You'll grow a lot. And you'll end up with a beautiful quilt. So come join us. Thank you.